hope you are doing well as always. So my friends, do you remember this guitar? Do you remember this? If you are a brand new viewer of me, then you probably won't. But if you are one of the, I don't know, 20 odd thousand who watched the last video, basically it was just over a year ago. I think it was last January. And Darren Horton from Daniel's Guitars, he dropped a guitar round for me to check out. And it was this. But it didn't look like this. It was just wood. And there'll be a link popping up. I'll put a link in the description box below. And yeah, there was no paint on it. This pickup was in there, I believe, which is a gold foil. And I was just basically asking your opinion on what you thought of the sound of it. And it'd be quite interesting to hear this back. I mean, I'm not using the exact, I've got literally a pedal what turned up today, what I had playing at the beginning of the video, which is a Vertex Ultra Phonix, which is a really cool pedal. This is the guitar into an amp, which is already cool. It's just kicking it in. But anyway, we'll talk about that another time. But it'd be interesting to hear if there is a difference now there's paint on it. So it's a very striking blue, isn't it? Pelham Blue, I believe the exact name is. And it's got a nitro cellulose finish. I'm not going to go into the whole, you know, it's based off a Junior, isn't it, you know? Mahogany body, this gold foil pickup, which I'd never played before. The only thing with it, it's really big, this pickup. Let me get a better light. There we go for camera 2 here. I'm sure I'll do some close-up shots as well if I can remember. But the only thing with a pickup that big, that is exactly where I pick. That's the only snag for me. Depends where you are. You know, if you pick there, you're going to be on the actual pickup itself. But it is a very what's the best word to describe it? Strident, you know, but with a slight little that kind of sound to it. It kind of reminds me a little bit of if you get a Stratocaster and pull it in, well, what I call the fourth position, but some people call it the second, the middle and the bridge pickup, and roll the tone down to about 3, you get this great nasally sound, and that's what this kind of reminds me. This is just a guitar into the Hampstead. So I backed the volume off a little bit there, just a smidge. But you know, it's to me, it's a rock and roll guitar. Let me do that again and tune that guitar, that 3rd string up. Phonix. Let's do a loop of that. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. Do check out the original video, because it'll be, like I say, let's see if we can hear a difference now that paint was on the guitar. You know, it's I imagine a thin layer if it's got the nitro cellulose, but it's a cool work. You know, like I say, a good rock and roll guitar. That's what I kind of like it. A slightly different overdrive sound if you want. Kind of more of 80s rock. But it still has that nasal sound, and I must say I like the nasal sound. For obviously options, I could take the tone down, you know. With a bit of gain, so you get like almost a neck. Tone up. Tone back down. This pedal is the new Neuron from Neunaber, which is, depends when I post this video, it comes out March the 1st. Video and that will be coming up soon. You can whack the volume down. Whack it up. I must say, I quite like it. Do check out Daniel's guitar. I'll put a link to his Facebook and his website and link below. And like I say, it's good to kind of catch up with the guitar. Now she's got some makeup on and she's all ready to go and hit the town. It's already got a slight little ding. Is that picking up there? Right there. That weren't by me, Darren, but I think he likes relic in his guitars anyway, so I think I imagine eventually he might relic this up, who knows. But yeah, a quick little random video today, just showing this up and doing a little a year catch up on her. It's very cool to see. I remember really liking the fact that it had no finish on the back, you know, it had no paint. Obviously now it's got paint, but it's super smooth, like it's not sticky at all. But I'm so used to like playing up my Music Man guitar, which has no finish on the back. Like I kind of want to get all guitars now to have no finish on the back. You know, it's so much smoother. But no, very, very cool. And it certainly looks cool as well, doesn't it? Look at that. I mean, it's a very striking thing. You're certainly going to stand out on stage having this wrapped around your neck, you know. Anyway, guys, hope you're well. Let me know your thoughts on this on this little thing. Sorry, it's a bit of a strange video today. Well, it's all matters of opinion what is deemed strange, because we're all geeks, so I wanted to share with you this little bad boy. Anyway, lots of love as always, and I will see your beautiful selves very soon. Mike Bradley, saluting with his right hand, which is really weird, signing out. Bye. The devil's on my side.